If you're struggling in sales, feeling stuck, or hearing, I need to think about it way too often, this one mindset trick will change everything for you. Because the truth is, sales is not about convincing people to buy your product. And once I stopped trying to close the deal and started doing this instead, everything got easier. When I first got started in sales, I thought the goal was to convince people to sell the product to them and focus solely on the sale, when really it's quite the opposite. The real mindset you need to have when you're going into a sales conversation is that you are there to serve them and help them, not sell them. I thought I had to handle the objections perfectly and say all the right things, try to win the sale like it was some debate. And guess what? That mindset made sales really, really hard. It led me to over-explaining, over-talking, basically overwhelming my prospect. But it wasn't until I realized this one thing that everything changed. Stop thinking of it as selling and start thinking of it as serving your prospect. Focusing on active listening, tonality, verbal pacing, and asking the right question. I mean, think about it. When you go to a restaurant, the server is not there convincing you to eat. They literally hand you a menu, ask you a few questions, and then help you choose between two things that you already want. And sales is literally the same thing. My job is not to make people buy the product that I'm selling. My job is to ask the right questions, listen to the prospect, and then help them decide for themselves that they need this so bad in order to change whatever situation that they're in. And once I adopted this mindset, everything changed for me and my sales game. I no longer had to feel salesy. Instead, I felt in full control and I felt authority throughout the entire sales call. I am leading the call. They are here simply because they need help solving a problem, and we need to show them by asking the right questions that they need to change in order to get to their dream life. Prospects stop resisting me because I wasn't pushing them. When you don't push them, you don't seem desperate, and so people want to buy your product. I started closing deals effortlessly. My pipeline was bursting. I am not playing when I tell you this, because my prospects felt heard and not pressured. Because people don't want to be closed. They just want to feel understood. They want to feel like buying is their idea, not yours. So if you want to close deals 10 times easier, start serving instead of selling. Show up in that sale with the mindset that you are there to help them. And I promise you, the sale will close effortlessly. Ask better questions, listen more than you talk, lead with certainty, but let them choose. This is exactly what I teach you inside of Remote Close Her Academy, because women who master this specific skill and this mindset don't just sell more, they build real wealth